Hello Leo and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. First of all, I want to wish everybody a very happy new year. This is your January money, career and finance reading, and we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. So first we're going to start with an angel oracle guide card. For you, two cards popped up while I was shuffling. They kind of jumped out. One of them is the card of no, and the other is the divine timing. Let's start with the no. Because the no is actually saying that probably you have some kind of a question that you're wondering whether something is you should go ahead with, and whatever the question is on your mind, the angels are saying no. They say that this is not the time to proceed, and maybe you want to, but you are being encouraged to see beyond the current situation and understand that following through on your ideas may have a negative effect on the whole course of your life. So they're kind of trying to save the day in the sense that save you from heartache, save you from a choice that not necessarily serving your greatest good. So, if you're feeling upset or annoyed, that's kind of normal. And of course you are allowed to have this emotional response to it, but the truth will be a part of you that already knows that what you are considering isn't the best use of your energy. But you do have here the divine timing, which is kind of like telling me that, okay, it's not that this is not the right time, right? The divine timing is all about that you need to pay attention to what is the right time to do something, because life is always unfolding in a perfect time space sequence. So they're kind of encouraging you that move into a state of trust, knowing that good things are always unfolding for you. And you might be impatient, like you may be unsettled, but instead of letting your ego and imagination pull you into a downward spiral, trust that your prayers are being answered and your plans are coming to fruition in a way that is meeting your needs rather than whatever you want. So I think the message is kind of clear that some of you are trying to get something, move forward with something, and probably this is not the best time for it. This is not the greatest time. Not sure if that's what you want to hear or not, but that's the message. So don't shoot the messenger. But let's see what the message of the tarot is. So in the center of your reading, you do have the magician. The magician is all about being very talented, being having all the skills to be able to achieve whatever your dreams and wishes are. You have unlimited potential to conquer the world. And this is the card of manifestation as well. So obviously some of you are trying to manifest something in your life, maybe a promotion, maybe a new job, maybe a new business, and you're kind of trying to manifest. Obviously this manifestation is different for everybody. Maybe you're just trying to manifest more money. But definitely, you need to kind of put your manifestation out and just, let the angels guide you in terms of whenever is the best time to achieve whatever you're trying to achieve. Now the first card you have here is the Ten of Swords, which is an indication of an end of a cycle in your life, something that ended very painfully, but it's kind of like a feel of rock bottom, but a new dawn, a new day is starting for you. So this is kind of like the energy when a project ended badly, you lost some kind of money, you lost your job, or something ended negatively, like the typical backstabbing type of energy when things didn't end nicely. So there's obviously some lingering feelings from that. But the great things with the Ten of Swords, that usually it's a blessing that this situation has ended. Now the next we have here is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is like generally knights are all about some kind of an action. This is generally a romantic action, but this is a money, career, finance reading. So it can be some kind of an offer. Something is being offered to you at this period of time. It can be a settlement. It can be some kind of a new job that they're offering for you, or a new opportunity. This is kind of like one of those negotiating type of cards when when the diplomacy is very, very important, and you have all those great skills as indicated by the Magician. Now the Eight of Wands is an indication that things have been kind of speeding up for you. This is a fast-moving card. There might be a lot of messages coming in. Some of you might have been traveling as well. This is some kind of swift movement forward, some kind of message that kind of came in for you. Again, it's a positive evolvement of something that's kind of related to this offer, related to this settlement news, whatever the Knight of Cups is kind of bringing in. But let's see the next card, which is another cup energy, the Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups, it can be you. It can be a person you're dealing with, or just the energy of the card. She's somebody who is very caring. She is somebody who is kind of leading from her heart and cares for people. Now this can be HR, this can be a leader, this can be a leadership position. Maybe a leadership position has ended, but this is also great in terms of dreams, hopes, healing as well. If you're trying to work in a field of healing people, or providing therapy, but also great card if you are trying to be kind of very creative in a field of creativity. Now the next we have here is the Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles is the card of financial stability. So it might be that you might be getting some kind of a money offered for you, some kind of a settlement, like, with this offer. There's definitely a feel of some kind of a lump sum type of money, or some kind of a money that provides you some financial stability. Now obviously with the Four of Pentacles, it can be also that there's some kind of a secret, some kind of an information that's withheld from you. It can be also that you have to kind of pay attention to how you're spending your money. This is kind of like the energy as well when you're trying to hold on to something, when you're not letting something go. And generally that's kind of a not good energy of the Four of Pentacles, because that's an indication that fear is the one that's guiding you. So very important that you kind of let go of all of your fears, because you have the Magician who is able to achieve whatever he wants. Now let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading helped you, and you are also able to help me to grow the channel, to make sure more people get the message that they need. And for you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you're to push those like and subscribe buttons. But I'm always very excited to read in the comment section how this reading is manifesting, or how this reading is relevant into your life, if you're willing to share it. So the next we have here is the Justice card. So Justice is all about balance, harmony. Some of you might be trying to balance your budget. Some of you are trying to balance your life. Some of you are just trying to balance your mindset as well. But the Justice is a card of contract. Maybe some of you are offered a contract. Some of you might be going through some legal process as well. Like if you had some kind of a job loss. For me, the Cups energy can be, Cups leaders can be some kind of a lawyer who are great diplomats that are helping you in this process. But generally, like, the Justice is all about a decision is being made. So especially in a court process, there's some kind of a decision where you're getting whatever you deserve. And whatever you deserve really depends on, like, how fair you were or how you behaved. So definitely great energy from that perspective. Maybe you're getting some kind of a money with the Four of Pentacles. Now the next we have here is the Four of Cups. Interestingly, you have two fours for now. So the Four of Cups is all about dreaming, not being realistic, and not necessarily appreciating things, whatever you have, not seeing the value, and more kind of just hope, thinking about what it should be, what it could be. So for example, you might be in a position that you don't necessarily see the value of it. You're just kind of always thinking about what it should be, what it could be. Or you might have a business where you're kind of having this kind of process as well. But the Four of Cups can be that you're not necessarily realizing some kind of an opportunity that is presented to you. You don't see the value in the opportunity that is presented to you. Maybe you have an opportunity to go on your own. Maybe some of you are offered something, right? Like you might have been offered some kind of a settlement, but as you can see, he's not very excited about that offer. So maybe that's you, that you're not going to be excited about what's being offered for you. Maybe you're going to feel that you deserve more. But again, like, with the Justice, you're getting whatever you deserve. And the last we have here is the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles can be that, you've been kind of waiting for that this process has been quite long, because the Seven of Pentacles has this evaluation feel. When you're trying to evaluate things, is the work that you put in something bring the results that you're hoping for, whether you're in a position, whether you are in your own business. There's this kind of evaluating with the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is all about manifestation as well. When you're trying to manifest something and it is coming true, and in this case, with the Magician, there's definitely some kind of realization of a manifestation that's kind of connected to some kind of a stability as well. So let's see what is on the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles, which is the card of feeling lack, struggles. So you definitely have some fears from not having enough, but I think you're gonna get some kind of a settlement that will help you to put you into a financially stable position, and just be patient, because the challenge you have here is like this is kind of like all about patience, this card, when you need to wait for your dreams, for your manifestation to realize. And you have here this card which is all about divine timing, and this is not the right time for something, which I know it's not what you want to hear, but at the end you're gonna be able to realize whatever you are trying to manifest. You just need to be a little bit patient. So I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.